these books doing on the floor? Hey, Cyril, what's going on here?
I'm tidying up the library, sweeping the floors, dusting the shelves, restacking the books.
Isn't there a schedule for library cleaning duty? Why are you doing all of this by yourself?
Oh, I'm helping out the kid whose job it is. He says I'm making him look bad, but I'm just happy to help. Besides, some of these books are valuable. Gotta handle them carefully. Not a lot of people get that.
But there are so many. You really think you'll get all this done today?
Easy. There's more stuff to do tomorrow, so the library has gotta get done today.
And I guess you're planning to do all that by yourself, too.
Yep.
Come on, it'll be dusk soon. Let me help.
Nah, it's my job and I'm gonna do it.
There is no way one person can shelve all these books before nightfall, Cyril.
Like I said, these books need to be handled real careful. Shouldn't you be doing your own thing anyway? This is my job, and I'm gonna do it because I know Lady Rhea expects it done a certain way.
I can't just stand here and watch. I won't get in your way, all right? I'll handle this shelf, and you take the next one.
Listen, I said I don't need your help.
I promise I'll be careful, okay? Let's just get to it.
Fine. You do over there, I'll do all of this.
Got it.
What's all this? Ha! I knew it! Would you look at that? It's gold! Some poor sap just left it here for me to find. Ha! I'll be taking this then.
You think the whole world is your collection jar. Unbelievable.
Sorry about that. Look, I feel awful. Please don't twist up your face like you're suppressing a disappointed sigh. How about I use this gold to buy you something nice? A sweet treat, perhaps? Yeah?
I don't eat contraband sweets. Are you trying to get me locked up again? Give back the money or don't. It's none of my business. Either way, keep me out of it.
As you wish, milady. Straight to the fun fund it goes. Drinks don't buy themselves, unfortunately.
That might make for a fun night or two, but what about all the money you owe? If you're going to keep this, you should apply it to your debts before a bounty hunter gets a hold of you.
This gold wouldn't even make a dent. It's chump change. Better to drink it than waste it. In any case, when I'm dead, I'm dead. When that happens, none of this will matter anymore. I'm not gonna worry about what I can't control. I've got better uses for this gold in the meantime.
I don't understand how you can be so reckless. It's as though you want to get killed. Meanwhile, if I lose control for even a moment, monsters will eat me for dinner.
Hearing you say that so casually feels like a bad omen. It's unsettling, that's for sure.
Sorry, is that too morbid for you? You just told me when I'm dead, I'm dead.
And it's true. For me, not for you.
And why is that?
Because all of this mess I'm drowning in is my own fault. Every bit of it. You can't say the same. I'm in trouble because I borrowed, drank, and fought too much. All my own choices. That means it's on me to take responsibility and accept the inevitable outcome.
So, since it's in my control to keep the size at bay, I don't get to relax ever?
Not quite. I'm saying that it isn't your fault, so you shouldn't have to bear that burden alone.
That's a nice sentiment. but people are hardly lining up to share this burden with me. Talk is cheap. Everyone knows it's all over the instant I sigh.
I have a habit of not saying the right thing to her. Not much I can do about... Hey! It's more gold! Go ahead and join your buddies in my pocket, pal.
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her. I wonder if it has anything to do with... Oh, yeah.
Well... Did you see the man with the sickle? He looked like death itself. I saw him at the end of the road, but he stepped around a corner and out of sight. I think he used some kind of secret passage.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Someone's gone missing up top. And guess what? Because of that, this backup guy is still here. Ah! Can't catch a break, can I? The investigation may be over, but I thought it best to stay by your side a bit longer. You hear that? Mr. Backup is here voluntarily. I guess that's okay. He's actually not so bad. First the knights, then some monk. Now a teacher? Church setting up a punchline for a joke or what? Some old guy with a staff or something. Big deal. First the knights, then...
As soon as word spread of Flame's disappearance, the Knights burst into abyss. We tend to be the first suspects when these things happen, you see. I suppose it's little surprise when there are shady characters always coming and going.
What kind of scumbag would kidnap poor Flame? She must feel so scared and helpless right now. I hope she's okay. Not really. I just know what it's like to be in that situation. I was kidnapped once, you know. Hopefully we get her back safely.
You're looking for someone? Huh. Try asking Yuri. He's good with stuff like that. I'm better at hitting things than finding them. Honestly, I didn't even know Sedith had a sister. If you figure out where she is and need some muscle, just holler. We all have our strengths. For me, my strength is my strength. Yep, that's mine. No, really, I'm not lying this time.
Looking for Flame? Some knights came looking a bit ago, too. I did some of my own hunting, but didn't find any promising leads. I even had some of my people search for her throughout the underground. To no avail. Think about it. The monastery is some 1,000 years old. Who knows how many hidden passageways exist? She could be here, or anywhere, really.
But as soon as words, we tend, I suppose. You have my gratitude. I am sorry you could find no one but me to share your tea with. I shall endeavor to hold up my end of the conversation nonetheless. Allow me to express my deepest thanks. It warms me to my core. Yes. No. What? I may weep. Yes. I may weep. I shall take my leave now. I hope that I have not wasted too much of your time.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
Dear Goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flame. Well... To think that Flame would I haven't much to, but something I also knew.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. What a nice aroma. I really enjoy this tea. Thank you. How relaxing. Wow. Yes.
I'm already thinking of my next meal. Yes. What? Is there something on my face? Strength and stamina are necessary for fighting on horseback, as is footwork. Wow. Yes. Is this for me? Thank you. Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
Professor?
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flame? I understand, but that hardly... Is this about Flame? True, but that hardly...
Professor. What? Professor Manuela ran off. I have a bad feeling of Professor Thank you. I apologize for the wait. Thank you. It smells delightful. So it is. So it is. Ah. Ah. Please, join me for training when you have the time. There is much I could learn from you. So it is. I appreciate it. Thank you for the treat. I had a wonderful time. I would love to do this again, if that is acceptable to you.
Hey there, Professor. What? Me? Well, I was too...
Did you hear some of the... What? What would make you suspect him? I see.
Weak.
A threat eliminated. Had to be done. A threat eliminated. Sufficient. A threat eliminated.
Miss Flane's whereabouts? We do not. I am. Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions. I was once. If Ingram Annette is.
Let's do this again. You're a good professor. That wasn't difficult. Your praise is appreciated.
I'm always improving. So, I was right. You're too kind. Now I'm feeling a bit shy. Thank you for... I've learned a thing or two from battle.
That was challenging.
It seems I failed to understand. Apologies. I will try harder. That was helpful coaching. That worked out well. This will be useful. Professor.
Ugh. Will Father never learn? All of these useless letters are only creating more rubbish in the world. Professor? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. My apologies. Oh, that paper. Well, Yes, it was. It was a letter from my father. I understand where you're coming from here, but I have no need of such things. It isn't like anything of importance was written on it. Curious? I suppose there's no harm in allowing you to read it. Go on then.
My dearest daughter, Ingrid, are you well? I trust that you are behaving yourself and refraining from causing trouble for others. Things on the home front are in order. The marriage proposal for you and the Viscount's son should be prepared soon. Although, I am quite certain there are many superior candidates at Garreg-Mach Monastery. As you know, the very survival of our family is dependent upon whom you marry. You are the only one left in the family who can make things right. We are all counting on you. Do not lose sight of what truly matters.
Yes. Perhaps you found it somewhat entertaining. I've told you that we've never been very well off financially. My noble family, House Galatea, branched off from House Daphne in the Alliance. Shortly after, we were lucky enough to receive the support of the royal family, allowing us to attain nobility, to some extent. But the territory we watch over is poor, its harvest meager, and our noble blood too has grown thin. Neither my father nor my brothers bear a crest. I, however, do bear a crest. Because of this, my father sees me as our family's one hope for the future. A crest is highly prized among nobles. Were I to marry into a greater noble family, that financial support could soothe our woes. Thank you, Professor. Your sentiment alone is a great comfort to me. Despite my own feelings, I understand his approach to all this. It isn't that he doesn't care for me. I understand it very, very well, which is why I apologize, Professor. I must be going.
We have succeeded handily.
This isn't so hard.
I'm certain I've improved.
I think it's coming along.
I'm finding my focus.
Hello.
That's, let's see.
Because of Flame's disappearance, all of them. We haven't. What's that? She was carrying something. Are you feeling all right?
Practice yields results.
Miss Flake, we do not. I am. Well, hopefully I can. I was once. If ink net is. Miss Flake, I am one. Well, hopefully I can lay your sister. I was. If Ingrid net is. No, that does not. Ah, thank you for bringing me this. Life without it was difficult.
Professor!
Hey, Professor, I saw her. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flame's. Oh, yes. Why, thank you so much. Isn't it nice taking a moment to relax? Why, thank you so much. What a happy little moment. Yeah. Incredible. Yeah. 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 Oh, really? More nobles than you'd expect make a pilgrimage to Garreg Mach to pray. Surely not. That was a lovely cup of tea. Thank you, Professor. Please call me again. Hey, Professor, I saw. I wonder if it had. Oh. I do find you very interesting, Professor. Let me think about it a bit more. I'll keep my voice down. Singing is nice. Dear Goddess, please watch over... well...
I've served here at Garrick Mach in some capacity or another. But after all that time, even I can claim searching the entire interior of the monastery is... It makes you wonder who does... There are fragments of records remaining from its original...
Perhaps. May the goddess protect... May the goddess... I am grateful. I'm pleased to have been invited. I adore this. Thank you for preparing my favorite tea. I am grateful. Of course. I see. Yes. I see. Of course. I see. Being the Archbishop can be lonely, no matter how many followers surround you. How quickly this delightful time has passed. However, we must return to our work.
What brings you here? Is this about Flane? True, I understand, but that heart... What brings... Is this about Flane? True, I understand, but that hardly...
Professor!
Good deal. Hey, Professor, I'd love to catch up.
I still have... Let's see.
There have been a lot of... You don't think... Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you. It's so good. Okay. Huh? Huh? Okay. I remember the first time I met you. Right away, it was like talking to an old friend. I'm thinking of changing my hair. What are you thinking? Thanks for the treat. It was so yummy. like being hit on during a meal. So it's nice to be with you.
This is so good. Can I have seconds?
Professor!
Hey, I wonder if it has anything. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Professor. Thank you, Professor. Thank you, Prof. Thank you, Prof. Thank you, Prof. Thank you, Prof.
Right.
Oh, Chatterbox, it's you. Do you need this room for something? Should I leave? What do you mean? With me here, you won't be able to focus on whatever you're doing. Alright, if you're sure. You're a strange one, you know that? When I came in earlier, people couldn't leave fast enough. They ran away like I was a bad smell. I should be used to that sort of thing by now, but, well, it stung a little bit. Are you making fun of me? I'm sure you've heard the rumors just like everyone else. A girl who summons monsters when she sighs. That's not the kind of thing people keep to themselves. Anyway, I prefer solitude. It's easier that way. You really didn't know? Yeah, the rumors are true as heck. That's why the Knights stuck me in Abyss. If anything was going to happen, better down there than up here. That was the idea, anyway. Oh, you had that look on your face. The yikes, get this creep away from me look. It's okay, I'll leave. Look how dangerous I am, after all. You wouldn't want to be left alone with someone like me. Who knows? Maybe I'll get exasperated and without thinking I'll start to... Sorry to scare you, Chatterbox. I don't usually do that. Guess I haven't been getting enough sleep. Everybody talking about me like I'm some freak. It's been bothering me. It doesn't matter. Gossip is petty and a waste of energy, so there's no need for me to pay it any mind. The funny thing is, all this drama has made me more likely to lose my cool. If that happens, you'll help me out, right?
Hey! Professor!
Hey, Professor, I saw her. I wonder if it has anything to do with. Oh, yes. Are you sure? Thank you, Professor. Thank you so much. Professor, Oh, don't worry. It's nothing. Actually, could we talk for a bit? Somewhere a little more private? I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I find you a little difficult to be around. I know. I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me. But the way you look at me sometimes, it's like you're seeing right through me. Don't worry. I know you don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just too self-conscious, I guess. The thing is, I don't have anything to call my own. No land, no birthright, no fortune. Little knowledge or battle skill. I think that's why I always clung to my popularity as a diva. Even after leaving the stage behind, I sort of kept up the act. When I look at you, it's like your eyes are accusing me. Telling me that you see right through it. That's what I mean when I say it's difficult being around you. Hey, this might be nuts, but maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours? You know my biggest fear. If I know one of yours, maybe I'll feel less, I don't know, vulnerable. Excellent. Well then, don't mind me. You know, Professor, I never hear any gossip about you. Of a romantic nature, I mean. Would I be right in assuming you're not very experienced with romance? Maybe we should find out somehow. Professor? What's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm doing? Oh, come on. Is your heart even beating? You're making me lose my confidence. Don't be so silly. Huh? It really isn't beating? Is what I'd say if I were more gullible. You're just fooling around, Professor. I'm not sure how you did it, but that was a good one.